The White House celebrated a big win today when President Joe Biden signed the $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill. Arizona lawmakers were on hand as Cronkite News reporter Kimberly Silverio-Bautista reports from our Washington bureau.
President Joe Biden today signed a $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill. But behind those big numbers are a number of projects that are important to Arizona officials.
One of the most important pockets of money that is included in the bipartisan infrastructure bill is PFAS remediation.
PFAS is shorthand for perfluoroalkyl substances, a widely used chemical that has been linked to health problems. In Tucson, PFAS that was used at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base has been found in the groundwater. Tucson Mayor Regina Romero said that money is welcome, but local officials are not waiting to take action.
We've shut down the wells around Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, so we are not delivering any of that water there.
But that's just one of the many projects that will be funded with the bill, which is expected to bring billions of dollars worth of projects to Arizona, for everything from roads to broadband to home modernization. In Tucson, projects will include replacements of the Drexel Bridge, train service to Phoenix, and electric vehicle charging stations. Romero thanked Arizona Senators Mark Kelly and Kristen Sinema for helping to push the bill through, but thinks she was invited to Washington because of the role that local officials played in helping President Biden shape the package.
He sees that being able to collaborate with mayors across the country is one of the most important things he can do to pass his agenda forward.
The infrastructure bill is the first big win for the president, and the House is expected to vote this week on his second big bill. The $1.8 trillion Build Back Better plan to fund an expansion of social programs. In Washington, Kimberly Silverio-Bautista, Cronkite News.
So how will Arizona benefit? Julia Sandor is at the Google touchscreen to break down the possible investment in our state.
The $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill is going to impact many areas here in Arizona. Highway programs, bridge replacements and repairs, and public transit will all be receiving money. Major highway programs like the widening of Interstate 10 will get $5 billion. Bridge investment programs, $225 million. And public transit, including Valley Metro and Suntran, will receive $884 million. Drinking water and wastewater systems will have funding as well, totaling to almost $300 million annually. Land ports in both Douglas and San Luis will be getting $547 million. This will cover a new port of entry in Douglas as well as fix up its old one. But it doesn't stop there. Tribal infrastructure is also affected. Indian water rights settlements and Indian health service facilities together will receive $6 billion. Senator Kristen Sinema says these changes could be helpful to Arizona.
From strengthening public transit in mid-sized communities, to new technologies preventing impaired driving, to new federal positions to raise the voices of tribal communities in infrastructure policy. Our legislation represents the substantive policy changes that some have said are no longer possible in today's Senate.
There are still other investments that could end up affecting Arizona. The bill allocates more than $8 billion to wildfire management and $100 million to high-speed internet, both nationwide. We'll find out more about the bill in the upcoming weeks. At the Google touchscreen, Julia Sandor, Cronkite News.